married.
Leave him.
How the hell can I?
Alison, it's Graham. You still okay for tonight?
No. No, I'm not coming.
I don't want an affair with you, Alison. I want to marry you.
Who are you with on Saturday night?
Sorry?
Saturday night, you're with someone. Are you having sex with him?
That's outrageous. I put one ad in the Yorkshire Evening Post and there were 23 phone calls in the first week. I mean, everybody in West Yorkshire is committing adultery. It's marvellous. I've nailed 8 of the bastards already. Look, darling, I've got to go. I've got 3 hours to clear the house before Thomas bloody Aquinas gets home.
Okay.
And listen, you are so sweet.
I've got to go. I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Is that?
I've got to go. I should have been at work 3 hours ago.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
And get packing. Don't leave everything till the last minute.
See you later.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's taking its time. Just starting to get light now. It looks like the rain has stopped for the time being. It could well be that it will return sometime later.
Wednesday the 2nd, Riverside Hotel, 12:50. Meets him in the foyer. 12:53, go to room 417 together. Stay there just over 3 hours. Friday the 4th, 11:30, visit Leeds City Art Gallery together. Go for a meal at La Guillotine. 14:05, check into Webster's Hotel. Sorry.
Thursday the 17th, 11 a.m. That's today. That's now.
Neither Graham nor Helen can get to the phone right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, please speak after the tone.
Helen, it's David. Can you give me a ring when you've got a few minutes? Thank you, bye.
Proctor Mitchell and Smith.
Yes, it's David Braithwaite. I want to speak to Mr. Proctor, please.
Mr. Proctor's in a meeting.
I need to see him about my divorce now, today. I'm in Leeds.
He's busy all day. Can I pencil you in for next week?
No. I need to see him sooner.
Is Tuesday at 10 o'clock any good?
No, Hello, Elaine. It's David. How you doing? Anything?
She's there now with him. Well, why don't you go round? Why don't you catch them at it?
Because I've left her. Because I'm divorcing her. Because she can do what she likes.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to take her to the cleaners. I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago. I'm going to claim all 38 million. I'm going to leave her high and dry. I'm going to... You think at least she'd have the decency not to... This is war. This is stinking all-out war.
Right.
You doing anything tonight?
This evening? No. I could come over if you wanted.
Not this evening, tonight. I want you to stay over.
Oh. Yeah, well, I can do. do, only there's Jordan.
Bring him with you. Move in.
Well, isn't that a bit rash?
What you've always wanted, isn't it?
You needn't worry about selling off your business in Cambridge. Just set up here. Get on with it. I could tide you over. Then we wouldn't have to carry on like this. I could tell the girls. You could move in and then we'd be together all the time. Well, think about it anyway. Graham, I've got to get back to the office.
I know. But I want you to go back smiling.
Satin bias cut dress. Details. On step. You want some?
Oh, she's been here again. All afternoon. How can anyone get so excited about a wedding?
Elaine's coming round tonight.
What?
I've asked her round, and I don't want you to be rude to her.
What about this? Oh, hi, David. Double layer tulle skirt, nice little two-tone top, yeah, organza wrap, or cashmere. Very tasty.
Denise, I've told you, Virginia won't be seen stuffed in anything like that.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking, do we have to have Virginia? I mean, I've got loads of little nieces who are
She's my
gagging.
sister. And I
That's
want her to
funny.
feel comfortable.
Thought the Hartnells had moved out.
Sarah, love, you cannot have bridesmaids in Doc Martens.
Megan, I'm home. Megan.
Love and Felix. To Megan, love from Virginia. Oh.
Hello?
Mr. Torkington was here from the Travellers Association Trust at 1 o'clock. You had a meeting with him.
Oh, damn.
Had you forgotten?
Sort of.
Only it's, not the first time it's happened.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it must be this weather. It's so pleasant down by the river. Have you been?
No.
Coffee?
Alison, is everything all right at the moment? Only...
What?
You seem slightly on a different planet to the rest of us.
Do I? No, I'm fine. Everything's fantastic, actually.
How's the fish?
It's fish.
Very nice.
It's dead.
Is he sleeping through?
Who? My dad?
William?
No.
Oh. Only sometimes they do.
Sarah, Elaine is just trying to make polite conversation.
Yeah, well, she can stick a polite conversation up a chocolate box.
Right, that's enough. Elaine is my guest and I expect you to treat her with respect. And if you aren't capable of that, I suggest you leave the table.
I'm going round next door.
What for?
Not that I want to be next door. What with Denise banging on about cakes and hairdressers and God knows what.
Sarah. Sorry. Sorry, it isn't just us. She's getting her A-level results tomorrow and she doesn't think she's done right well.
You should tell her. About Alison having it off with your brother. Perhaps then she'd be more sympathetic about you having your friends round.
How can I? How can I? I'm embarrassed about it. How's she going to feel?
David.
Hello. Hi.
Yes?
My house. It's empty, everything. It's all gone.
I'm sorry, am I supposed to be interested?
David!
Were you interested in me when I left Alison? Did you pop round once to say hello or see how I was? There was a big Pickford van here this morning. I assume you were moving away. Megan seemed to know all about it.
Did you,
No, I didn't ask her where she was going. I didn't speak to her. I wasn't that interested.
Are you all right?
Do you want to go to bed?
This time tomorrow you'll be in France. Yeah. Just the two of you wandering about, exploring. You are lucky.
Go on, Split. Oh, you missed. Try that one on the end.
There's something I want to tell you. Talk to you about before you go.
Good shot.
You remember what I told you about Uncle Graham?
Yeah?
Well, he's going to move in here with me, with us. He's going to relocate his business up here and...
Move in, as in...
Yeah. So, when you come back, he'll be here. I love him, Virginia.
Well done. Oh my God.
Him and Helen, well, I told you, they're like me and your dad were. So, he's discussed it with her and she's fine about it, more or less. Came as something of a relief to her, apparently, if anything.
So, have you been seeing him?
Yeah.
As in...
Yeah.
Mum, can Square stop for tea?
Yeah, of course you can. I'm just trying to think of the best way to tell Charlotte.
Does my dad know?
No, not yet. He doesn't know anything about it. Don't worry. These things happen. Or not. Joke. Sorry. Sorry. Can I borrow your dressing gown?
Yeah. No, don't go.
Get off!
Calm down.
I'm not staying here!
Listen to me.
Oh, God!
Sarah, I appreciate you. I understand this is a bit... But we all... Sometimes... And is this so unreasonable? Just because... You know, I know I'm your dad, but... And anyway...
It's just that it's her, isn't it? It's just her.
Sarah... Sarah. Right. What are you doing? I'm going to see Alison. I'm going round there.
What for?
I am sick and tired of being the big bad wolf. I'm going to let every bugger in the world know what she's been up to. And I'm going to have the satisfaction of telling her so to her face before I start. We all think she's so good and marvellous, Mary Sodding Poppins. Yeah, well, they're all in for a nice big shock, aren't they? That'll be Helen. Hello? Oh, hello. What? When? Are you sure? No, thanks. Thanks very much. Thanks for ringing. Bye-bye. Bye.
Who was that?
This broker been hiring this private detective.
What's the matter? David!
Hello, Graham. It's your brother.
David?
Yes, that's right, David. The one whose wife you're shagging. Guess what? I know all about you. I know all about your little secret.
What little secret?
I warned her. I told her what you like, but she wouldn't believe me. Happens she will now. So, I'm just ringing to let you know I'm onto you. And I'm popping over to see her. Right now. To tell her. To break it to her gently. On your behalf.
David?
Goodbye.
David?
Oh, yes. It's a fact. I told you. I warned you. I said, but oh no. You'll learn. You'll find out. It's what he's like. And good luck to you. I hope you'll be so happy together. Oh, yes, indeedy doody. I'll fix your wagon, lady.
Football? Say football.
United. Come on, drink your cow juice.
He don't want cow juice, he wants lager, don't you?
Lager.
Come here, give him to me, the little fella. He wants his Uncle Mal.
Oh, Mum, is it alright if Sarah moves in?
Of course it is, love.
Get lost. Haven't had hold of him yet. You're always trying to hog him, you.
My mum rang this morning, just after you'd gone. Did she? Yeah, we had quite a nice conversation. She said she wants me to be happy.
What about your dad?
She didn't mention him.
Did she mention me?
No. Look, Virginia. Hello?
Here's your pizza, boys. Enjoyed it. Bye.
Ciao.
See you. Bye.
Darling, I've got the car.
Great.
Amazing.
Good.
And the flat's fantastic. Listen, how do you fancy a fortnight in Mystique?
Sorry?
Just you and me, in the sun on a beach. We'll pop round tomorrow night and we'll discuss it. I'll cook. We'll have a bottle of wine or three. Are you doing anything tomorrow night?
I don't know, possibly.
We'll pop in.
Okay.
I've got to go, I've got to change gear. Bye.
Bye.
Who's that?
Oh, some twerp trying to sell me something.
Look, Virginia, I've made a mistake. I really didn't think it'd go down so badly with Mum and Dad. It was all going to be so perfect tomorrow. A whole 6 weeks. Abroad, alone with you. I was so excited about it.
Tamsin.
Who's that?
Oh, it's,
Hello.
Hi.
Is, Alison in?
Yeah, she...
Oh.
Hello, how are you?
Oh,
On your own?
yes, she's left me. Again. She's taken everything, the boys and the furniture and everything.
Good grief.
I came home and there's nothing. She's stripped the place.
Oh, Mike.
I've no clue where she's gone. There wasn't a note or nothing. Rung everyone we know. Nothing. No one's seen her or... See, the thing is, I don't know how she can afford to do it. She hasn't got any money. She's obviously been tapping some rich bastard with more money than sense.
She asked us for some, didn't she?
Did she?
But we didn't give her any, did we?
No. No, we didn't. Come on, Mike. Why don't you come inside? Come on.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to impose. I just can't think of anyone else to turn to.
No. I'm really glad.
Is that Megan's husband?
Well, Mike, yeah. Oh, he's such a jerk, honestly. He really asked for it. I mean, I know she's a pain in the ass, but he's worse.
Have you been giving her money?
No.
Have you been helping her? Do you want a drink? Virginia, don't treat me like an idiot.
She came to me, she was desperate. You don't know what he's like, Tamsin. He's all meek and mild, and then when they get together, he talks to her like shit. I overheard this conversation they were having, and it's horrible. Look.
So what? Have you bought her a house or something?
A flat.
You bought her a... What with?
Money.
What money? You haven't got that sort of money.
But it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change anything between you and me. I just wanted to help her because...
You buy someone a flat and it doesn't mean anything?
No.
Doesn't mean that you're still desperate to shag her, for instance?
No, it doesn't mean that.
So what else have you bought her?
Nothing.
A car? A car?
Yeah, just a little run-around thing.
You're still in love with her, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying not to be. I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you, and we're going on holiday tomorrow for 6 weeks, and that's what I want.
Forget it.
What? Tamsin, no.
You are so thick, Virginia. If you don't want to be in love with someone, you don't talk to them. You don't bother with them. You stay away from them. You don't buy them flats and cars and whatever else. And you are too thick. Or vain. I don't think you are vain, actually. I think you're just thick. To see what a grasping bitch she is. I can't compete with Megan, and I'm not going to try.
Where are you going?
Home. See, my parents will have me back.
No, Tamsin, no.
Open your eyes, you bloody fool.
Fine. Yeah, keep the metro.
Well, you don't need it.
Where's your mother?
What's up?
What's up is the shit's just about to hit the fan.
Oh, shit.
You embark upon parenthood thinking, I will never subject my children to the same inconstancies that I was subjected to. And before you know it, matters are taken entirely out of your hand.
Mum, it's Daddy's here, and I think he knows about you and Uncle Graham.
Alison! Alison!
Look after Mike.
Well, you're a fine one, aren't you?
Sorry?
I know. I know all about it.
About what?
Your sordid, seedy, mucky little affair. Wednesday the 2nd, Riverside Hotel. Friday the 4th, Webster's Hotel. Tuesday the 8th, Queen's Hotel.
You've had someone following me.
Thursday the 10th, Saturday the 12th. Today, this lunchtime.
All right. Just keep your voice down, for God's sake. Charlotte will hear you.
Oh, and we wouldn't want her to know, would we? That our mother's no better than our dad.
This is different.
Oh, of course it is.
You left me. I practically begged you to come back, and you wouldn't.
What about Helen?
David, it's none of your business.
Oh, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what is my business. The divorce settlement.
Look, if you want half, you can have half. I was amazed when you said you didn't want anything at all.
Oh, no. I'm going for the whole 38 million or whatever's left of it.
Fine.
Now.
Well, you won't get it.
Probably not. But we can have a nice, big, public divorce where everyone gets to find out that you've been shagging my brother, that he's cheated on his wife because of you. Mrs. Too Good to Be Sodding True. You're no better than me. There is an alternative, of course, to all this. We can stop it. We can stop ripping each other to bits. I did something that devastated you, I know. And now you've done the same to me. Stop bothering with him, Alison. I can forgive you. I know what it feels like now, what I did. I know how much it hurts. I love you, Alison. And I don't want your money. I want you.
I can't. Me and Graham, we're getting married. He's going to divorce Helen, and then we're getting married. They've discussed it. It's what they both want. She knows all about us, so no one is being cheated on or being made a fool out of. And that's why it's different. And we're just being discreet until such a time as he can transfer his business up here, and then we'll tell everyone, the girls.
And no one thought to tell me. And do you know he's bankrupt?
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
My private detectives just told me.
Well, he's wrong, because he's not bankrupt.
How do you know?
'Cause he isn't. I think I would know if he was bankrupt, don't you?
Ask him.
Okay.
Bring him up.
I might do.
Now, go on. Except he'll probably lie to you. And you'll probably believe him. He's a shit, Alison. I've told you before, he's a chromium-plated shit.
Fine.
Why won't you believe me? It isn't you he wants, it's your money. Isn't it obvious?
Okay. Bye.
You'll find out what he's like. I just hope to God it isn't too late when you do.
Actually, I think I might go home for my tea.
Basically, she's a whore. I mean, I pity him. I do. I actually genuinely pity him. I mean, what's he going to get out of it? What, sex? Which is fine as far as it goes, but she's actually very good at sex. When she wants to be. I think that's what attracted me to her in the first place, I suppose. My mistake was in assuming that she'd be any kind of a wife, companion, friend. It's not entirely her fault, I suppose. She had a very sad childhood. So did I.
Hello?
Mum? It's me.
I want to come home, both of us, me and William.
Why, has something happened?
No, I just want to be at home with you and Virginia and Charlotte. Can you come and get me?
Yeah, of course I can. I'll set off right now. Give me 20 minutes.
Bye.
Right, Mum said what we can do is, Mal says he doesn't mind sleeping on a camp bed, so he can bring his bed down, put it in my room, shove them together and it'll be like a double bed. And she says she'll babysit for us tomorrow night, so we can go out and get ratted when you get your A-level results.
I've rung my mum. She's coming to get me. I'm going home. But you haven't really room and...
And you're taking William?
I'll get his stuff together.
I'm going to explain it all to you. All three of you. Properly when I get back, all right? And I don't want you to be upset or worried because everything's going to be fine. And I don't want you to worry about your dad either. He'll be fine. And I know it isn't what any of us wanted originally, but it's happened. And we have to cope with it together. In a perfectly civilized... And we will. Okay? And I'm sorry. Right. I'm going to get Sarah and the baby. Virginia, make sure Mike doesn't drink too much. And if he does, try and make sure he doesn't drive anywhere.
He said she was no better than he is.
We'll have to get together sometime, all of us, and talk weddings. When you're not so busy. Go out for a meal or something?
Yeah.
I think she's had a bit of a fallout with her dad.
I'll phone you. See ya.
It'll work itself round. And she's right, we haven't got room. It's more like it's meant to be anyway, isn't it? Living apart till you get wed.
We are wed.
Right. What's happened?
Nothing.
So what's the matter?
Everything. I really like Phil so much, but...
What?
It's just all got so mad. You know, if I hadn't got pregnant, we'd have just gone out with each other and had a few laughs. But we'd have never got married. Not in a million years. I got my A-level results this morning.
I thought they weren't due till tomorrow.
I rang the school. I failed them. Well, not failed, but I might as well have. I got a D and 2 E's. Still, that's what I expected after. Only I kept hoping.
Well, you could take them again next year. Have you fallen out with your father?
I came back from next door with William and him and Elaine. They were...
What?
At it. Well, they had been, so... If he thinks I'm stopping there with him and that slonker has got another thing coming.
I don't think that you know. I don't think you have any concept of what a fine, remarkable thing it is to have a mother
Oh, cherish her. Treasure her. Live life to the full. Safe in the sure and certain knowledge that nothing can ever truly go wrong when you have such fine blood coursing through your veins.
Is your mum in?
No.
Has your dad been?
Yeah.
Did he say anything?
Like what?
Like...
You're shagging my mum and you're bankrupt.
Stupid thing is, I don't think Dad likes her that much. I think he's only doing it because... I don't know why he's doing it, but it isn't really what he wants, you can tell. I feel sorry for him.
Actually, I've got a bit of my own news in that department.
Uncle Graham!
Don't jump to conclusions. It isn't what it seems exactly. But I am going to explain it all to you. All three of you. Hello.
Alison? Hello, Sarah.
Sarah. Do you want to take William inside? Virginia, help Sarah.
What's going on?
I know what David told you. And it's true, Alice. I've got no money. I've got no anything. I'm bankrupt. I tried to hide it from everyone, hoping I could sort it out. But I was out of my depth. I was ploughing in good money after bad, and all of it borrowed. I employed 15 people. Suddenly, they were all out of work. That's what really tore the marriage apart, finally. Although I have to say, Helen's been brilliant about it. We've not told the children. Tried to protect them. We've been living off her money. Her family money.
So when you came to see me that first time, when you turned up at the office, you said that you were in Leeds on business. Was that just a lie?
No, of course not. I had a job interview. One of many. Pointless.
How could you imagine that I wouldn't find out? And from David, of all people. That was a real corker, that was. I actually laughed because I didn't believe it. But it's true. What an idiot.
No, Alison, you're not.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you really needed to know.
Don't be so bloody arrogant. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to spoil everything. It was so perfect between us. If you didn't know, I could forget for a while.
Virginia, where are you going?
Nowhere.
Can I come with you?
No.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Virginia? Get out! Out! I want to come round Europe with you.
Well, you can't.
Why not?
Because I'm not going. She finished with me. I'm staying here. Staying here.
Ironic, isn't it? I didn't tell anyone I was penniless, and you didn't tell anyone you were a millionaire. That's the thing, though, really, isn't it? How do you tell a millionaire that you're bankrupt and in love with them and expect them to believe you? You can't, can you? Maybe that's why I didn't tell you. That's a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? On that note...
What are you doing?
You can't trust me. You're right. You're right. How can you possibly trust me now?
Neither Graham nor Helen can get to the phone right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, please speak after the tone.
Helen, it's David. Good evening, and thank you so much for not telling me about my wife and your husband. How kind of you to spare my feelings and not tell me what every other bugger in the world knew. How civilized of you all. How marvellous. How grown up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thrice thank you. Sod off.
I should have become a female decoy years ago. I was born for it. No, really. Bloke yesterday. I met him at the bar at 8:25. At 8:25, he was grovelling for it. All taped, recorded, in the bag. 10 minutes work, 200 quid, marvellous.
I shouldn't be here.
Why not?
I was going on holiday tomorrow. For 6 weeks with Tamsin. Only she finished with me.
Did she? Why? Oh, you'll make it up, won't you?
Don't think so. I told her I'd been buying you things. She went mad. I've hurt her badly, and it's so unfair because she's so kind and good, and she's everything I'm not, and she doesn't deserve this. Oh, shit. I feel like such a bastard. She fell out with her mum and dad to be with me.
So, you were going abroad?
Yeah.
Well, how about Mystique instead with me?
Oh. With the boys?
Oh, God, no. I'll farm them out. I'll give them to my parents. I'll reel Mike in. 2 return flights, first class. 14 nights in the most glorious villa. Swimming pool, servants. 15,000 quid. What do you think? It'll give us a chance to get to know each other properly. I mean, really properly. At last.
And another thing, you're just as bad as he is. You're all the same, you bloody Southerners. You just don't care. You don't care about things that really matter. Just as long as you've got your wine clubs and your golf clubs and your sun-dried tomatoes. You were the first person I thought to ring when I found out. When I found out that your husband, my brother, was shagging my wife. But I didn't realise you wouldn't mind. It should have occurred to me, shouldn't it? With all your liberal-minded, easy-going, anything-goes, wishy-washy, bloody arty-farty.
You have half a minute left to record your message. Please complete your call after the tone.
And you can sod off as well.
Embezzling, are we? Stealing money off your mother?
I'm not stealing it, I'm just borrowing it.
Just borrowing 15 grand? And what about the 250 grand you just borrowed to pay for the flat? And the 40 grand you just borrowed to pay for the car?
Yeah, all right, pay it back.
How, when?
I don't know, but I will.
You've not thought this through, have you, Virginia, love? And what's all this bollocks you've been telling people about me giving you ridiculous amounts of money for your 21st?
I had to say that.
People think I'm crackers.
Well, everybody knows you're a bit soft.
You'll get found out.
I might not be. I'm using Pauline's password. She's got it written inside the desk drawer, look.
You cheeky sod. People think it's me.
Yeah. But no, they won't, because if it gets that bad, I'll just tell her. I'll tell my mum. I'll admit.
Oh? What will you tell me?
Well, what I thought I might say to you is I can't help it. I love Megan. I know I shouldn't, but I do.
And do you really think I'm going to swallow that pile of shit?
Mum, she was desperate.
She's making a fool out of you. She's using you. She's laughing at you. You think she's going to have sex with you? Well, she might do, because she'd have sex with anyone. But she'll still be laughing at you. Is that what you want?
I'm helping her. That's what we do. We help people. You've got 38 million quid, woman. 38 million quid. It's like if you had 38 quid, you'd lend me 30 pence, wouldn't you? Do you get it? It's hardly worth falling out about, is it?
Are you coming into work, or are you having a day off? Have you thought about it?
I might have, like, this week off, and then I might go travelling by myself for a fortnight or something. Somewhere abroad, maybe. Caribbean, perhaps.
Right, I've got something to tell you all before I go to work.
Good morning. Alison, sorry, have you seen my glasses anywhere?
Yeah, I think I put them...
Oh, sorry, I'll find them.
You haven't? Not with him?
What? No. However, last night...
Morning.
I've asked Uncle Graham to stay with us. He's moving in.